My name is John Rexford Nzira, and I'm the Executive Director at Twende.
Yes, my name is Epifania Peter Wilbach, and I work with Twende as a Programs Manager. Twende is a non-government organization which is based in Arusha, Tanzania, and it works to support people with innovative ideas to put them into practice. Yeah, so we do this by offering a makerspace with the technical mentorship, and also we offer some programs to bring people into this place to do innovation so as they can solve community challenges.
My name is Chris Mushi. I work for Twende Innovation Center as a creativity trainer. My main activity here is to run the workshop that our participants participate, but to also advise them on the technical side, but to also help them where they cannot do like welding and the other operations.
Jamii Tech is a design program at Twende that seeks to connect three elements. It connects international design and development students, as well as local, by local I mean Tanzanian, design and development students with the local communities. So the three components are international students, local students, and the local community. And it seeks to bring them together for them to co-create solutions that will help their communities to solve different challenges in agriculture, food processing, and everything that is a challenge to livelihoods. The Jamii Tech program is designed for students who have a background in engineering, especially in mechanical, mechatronics, electrical, and anything of that sort, in a way that they already have the know-how from universities. They could either be graduates or in their final year of college, and they already have that background in engineering. So what their aim is to be able to bring their expertise to the program of what they already know. And international students, the same. They have different kind of backgrounds in engineering and somehow design and community development. That's where we bring them together. So those who qualify are university graduates or final year students who are into engineering and design. With community members, anyone. We would target anyone who's able to come to the makerspace, to the program, and bring in their ideas. And in that way, we team them together. The Jamii Tech program comes after a series of programs that we've had before. We have what is called the Creative Capacity Building Workshop, which was adopted from MIT B-Lab. It's a curriculum that has been functional, bringing in community members to create low-cost solutions and technologies. And with that, we've run workshops, and after each workshop, participants come up with prototypes. And these prototypes would later be developed into tangible products and marketable products. But the progress has been a bit slow with the Creative Capacity Building Workshop when it comes to designing technologies. We've been able to reach a lot of people, but with the Jamii Tech program, now we've been specific to a specific target group of people who will stay in a longer period of time compared to the Creative Capacity Building Workshop. They design these technologies, they go and test them in the communities, come back with the feedback, redesign, come up with a better prototype, and for that we give it a longer term, 2 months and sometimes 3 months. Like this year, 2022, it has been 3 months, and that's the aim of the Jamii Tech program. It has the incubation element to it. That's why for the past 2 years we've called it the Jamii Tech Incubation Program, in which now these technologies are incubated in terms of making it to the market by being competent enough or competitive enough in the market. That means our aim is to have really good products that will be able to solve community challenges.
My name is Anton Nestori. I am a graduate mechanical engineer from the University of Dar es Salaam. I am here as a Jamii Tech innovator right now. Yeah, I am doing a banana peeling machine. Now we are at a good stage. We are at a stage of testing the machine. So in the next week, we are going to finish up the appearance of the machine. My project is going to fix the problem of peeling bananas. During the current situation is that people peels banana using hand knives, where sometimes they get injured, fatigue, and the bananas has a tendency of leaving the saps in the hands. So when you peel bananas, at the time you will find your hands are dead. Yeah, so that is the problem. Most of the things which I have learned is I have got some of experiences. They are things which I couldn't do when I was at university. I have been able to do practical from what I learned from my university. Here I have learned to do it in practice. So we have found some challenges. When you are doing it in practice, it's quite different as compared to when you are learning just on the papers. The most important thing which I have learned is patience, because when you are developing a product, it is very difficult to reach the specific goal from the beginning of your development. It is sometimes difficult, so it needs patience from you, and it needs as well focus. You need not to lose the focus and patience. Sometimes when you develop your product, it doesn't work as you thought at the beginning. So at the end, that is what I learned. Working with the teams has been the most important thing, because when you are, let's say you are more than two, or you are two, one comes with an idea which you at first you didn't have, so that improved our working together has improved something. My call upon to those who might be watching me right now is that here is the best place for learning. I advise one who is listening at me right now that here you will be provided with the materials, you will be provided with the place to live, as well as some expenses which you will have to spend during the program when you are here.
Witness Twende Shangali. I graduated at Sokoine University of Agriculture, taking Bachelor in Agricultural Engineering, and I'm a Jamii Tech Innovator. Well, I'm in the project of Ugali Maker. It's a machine that cooks ugali automatically, and we based mostly to those people who are cooking at schools and big institutions, as they use a lot of manpower. So with our machine, they're not going to use a lot of manpower. From the Jamii Tech, I've learned to work in teams and with good cooperation with the people that I meet from different culture. So I learned a lot from them while doing work and with other activities that we did apart from the work that we're doing here at the Jamii Tech. The difference is that with the Jamii Tech Innovation, we learn a lot with the practical, not only theory, but from the university it was much of the theory and less of the practical. Well, I like their display on the tools that we use. There are a lot of tools that you use during innovation, and some we don't know the names, but with them they put drawings on the display that shows different tools that we use, and you can pick one from there, even if you don't know the name. My advice is that Jamii Tech is the right place for anyone who does innovation, and with this place you learn a lot from the thing that you're designing and different things that other people will be designing.
My name is Amani Sanga, living in Arusha. I'm a community member and the Jamii Tech Innovator. I'm here because I previously wanted to solve some problems facing the society or community, and then I lacked some knowledge and resources. So I came at Twende because they have resources and they provided me with the knowledge so that I can solve the problem. our project, because it's not only for mine, it's ours. It's ugali making machine that is mixing the flour and the water to make ugali, and it uses electricity and gas. It's best because it is going to solve by reducing the time consuming on making a large quantity of ugali, and also improving the health for the eaters, because our target market is schools and restaurants. So there is greater population, a high population of people who are going to consume ugali. So making it one person or two by hands or manually is much more difficult, because our machine is going to make it very simple. I've learned a lot of stuff. One, on team working, because I'm working with others in for the same machine, and also communication skills. I've learned also mechanical issues, because the machine consists of mechanical operations. Also, I have learned electronics and a lot more. Results and working is the best. Well, the Jamii Tech program is good and the best to youth who are ready to bring changes in society. If you have the idea, then start where you are. And there are organizations that support that, especially this Twende. And one program is this we are doing, Jamii Tech program.
My name is Nilaina Manana. I am originally from Madagascar, and I study in Japan, majoring in civil and environmental engineering, and I'm a Jamii Tech innovator. I'm working on a project of making a machine called interlocking earth block machine, which basically make bricks out of earth and some other materials by using compression system. And that is to solve the problem in the rural community of Tanzania, which is unsustainable and unaffordable housing techniques. I think I can summarize it into 3 things. First, I learned practical skills, because at university, I've not had the chance to work in a workshop, for example. I've just done practical classes. So when I came here, I learned how to weld and also manipulate some other materials. So that is the first thing. The second one I would say is working with a diverse team. I mean, people from different backgrounds, exchanging ideas. I've learned how to communicate well, sharing my ideas in a way that I would be understood. And third thing I would say is also learn about business, because I'm an engineering student and I have not much knowledge about business. And from my other, from the other co-workers, I learned how to make a business plan, for example. And yeah, that's all. I think from my university, it's very theoretical, because it's a university of research in Japan. The university is called Tokyo Metropolitan University, and it's mainly for research. So in that university, it's more theoretical things, analyzing theoretical things. But when I came here, it's more practical. Like, I was able to use all the things that I've learned in my university, some of them, I mean, and use them here, for example, using the softwares that I've been taught. So I was able to do that here.
The Jamii Tech Incubation Program has given birth to life-changing technologies that are serving the communities in multiple ways, like agriculture, climate, health, food processing, and livelihoods in general. The program has been a dream factory for the students and community members who brought in their expertise, passion, and hard work, and in turn, they got the opportunity to turn these solutions into businesses that have created employment and generated revenue. This is why every year we at Twende are excited to host this program, because it works. Find ways you can join and support us. Visit our website and be in touch. Let's change the narrative together.